Yes, am I audible? First tell me, students, properly. Am I, are you all able to hear it properly, what I'm trying to tell? See, there is some network issue now, but I'm trying to rectify it. Okay, see, okay, if I'm audible, I can tell you. See, but there is one question from Khan Shahab. Sir, firing order sequence se kyun nahi hai? So I have answered it previously also. Firing order is not 1, 2, 3, 4. It is 1, 3, 4, 2. It means first the first cylinder will ignite, then the third, this third, then the fourth, then the second. This is just to balance the engine. Okay. If first cylinder will ignite and again, then automatically second cylinder will ignite, then the whole power will be on the this left hand side of this crankshaft. You know? Right hand side will not have the power. So there will be more pressure on this side of the crankshaft, and this side of the crankshaft can break, it can have cracks. Okay, the whole assembly can, having more torque on the left hand side, this left hand side, and the right hand side will not be balanced. Flywheel cannot balance that much amount of torque. So therefore this firing order has to be maintained to balance the engine properly. Okay, because there is a power stroke here, and this, because of the power stroke, the piston is being pushed down so at a very fast rate. The pressure is rising at a very fast rate, and therefore the piston is moving down. It is creating force here on this crankshaft. So what will happen? What will happen? This piston is creating force. So there is a turning moment also. There is a torque also which is created by the connecting rod on this crankshaft on the left hand side. So if both first and second ignite at the same time, there will be lot of torque, lot of force on this side of the crankshaft, and there will be a turning moment also. Okay, turning moment like this. Okay, so what will happen? The engine may be disbalanced, more amount of vibrations will be there. Okay, so therefore we are having this firing order. Okay, there are some other reasons also. Okay, but this is the main reason. Okay, yes, what is the flywheel doing, students? What is the flywheel doing? Can anybody tell me what is the function of the flywheel? Yes, I will unmute you. Can anybody tell me? See, I am allowing you to unmute. Can anybody tell me how does the flywheel works? See, I have allowed you to unmute yourself, all of you. It stores the excess amount of energy. Aman Attar, Kazi Aman, it stores the energy and sends it when required. So come when it is required, and when it does it stores the energy, students? And how does it stores the energy? Yes, I have allowed you to unmute. You can speak. Yes. Anyone? Rotational energy is stored. Yes, rotational energy is stored, Ismail. And rotational energy is stored, and it is also, you can say, torque. Okay, torsional torque energy is stored. Torque is stored. Yes, anyone who wants to speak? Aftab Ansari, do you want to speak something? Rotational energy is stored. It is used during non-power strokes. Okay, when load is increased, then okay. Yes, very good. See, basically, what is a flywheel? Okay, flywheel is a heavy circular material, circular thing. Okay, it is very heavy thing. So once it starts rotating, it does not stop that easily. So what is happening? what is happening is that when it starts rotating, it stores the energy. Okay, in the power stroke, whenever there is a power stroke, whenever a cylinder is giving the power to the crankshaft, it starts rotating. The crankshaft rotates at a very fast rate. Okay, at that time, at that instant of the second, the speed of the crankshaft is very much, the torque is very much, and that high amount of torque is not required. Okay, we does not require कि एक मोमेंट में हमारी कार को बहुत ज्यादा टॉर्क मिल जाए और उसके बाद में दूसरे मोमेंट में नहीं रहे. ऐसा नहीं चाहिए. We don't want like that. Okay, we want a stable torque that so that our engine runs at a constant RPM. Okay, so that is why the flywheel, a heavy flywheel is attached to the crankshaft directly. And what is happening? The instant torque which it is getting, it is what it is doing. The instant torque, the flywheel takes it in itself and it tries to increase its speed by taking the torque which he is getting from, it is getting from the piston. The flywheel rotates it. The flywheel rotates itself. The torque is increasing, and because the torque is increasing,
सर
it is
आवाज
storing
नहीं आ रही है सर, वॉइस ब्रेक हो रही है.
Yes, anyone who wants to speak? Yes, who is that? Yes, who wants to speak? Then they can unmute themselves. Otherwise, all of you mute yourself. Hello. Yes, I request you all to mute yourself. Those who want to ask any doubt, they can unmute themselves at any time. Okay, I've allowed you all. Okay, and you can speak. The voice is breaking. Yes, see, I have some connection issue right now. It is showing me, but there is no, solution. I'm not finding any solution to that. Okay.
सर इमेज में फ्लाईव्हील का है, ये जो आप इमेज दिखा रहे हैं.
हाँ हाँ बोलिए, जोर से बोलिए. हेलो.
यस, इमेज में फ्लाईव्हील का है, ये जो इमेज है सामने इंजन का पिस्टन वाला.
हाँ, फ्लाईव्हील इज दिस राइट हैंड साइड में जो ये सर्कुलर चीज जो दिख रही है आपको राइट हैंड साइड में एकदम एक्सट्रीम में, राइट हैंड साइड में, दिस इज फ्लाईव्हील स्टूडेंट, एंड दिस इज बॉटम वन इज द क्रैंकशाफ्ट.
आपका आवाज ज्यादा ब्रेक हो रहा है.
सॉरी, आवाज ब्रेक हो रहा है. यस, जस्ट अ सेकंड.
आवाज ज्यादा ब्रेक हो रहा है.
See, just a second, we will take a pause now. Okay, we'll take a pause, then I will start with it. There is some network issue. See, many students want to join, allow them in. Abhishek Mishra, see, I don't have the this settings here to allow or join anyone. They can join themselves directly. Those who are having the link in Zoom now, they can join themselves. Okay, it is not like your Google Meet. Google Meet, I am having the right to disallow or allow someone, but in Zoom anyone can join, and the limit is of 100 also. So 100 students, I don't think in our class TME1 we have 100 students. So I think there should not be anyone who wants to join and they are not allowed. We have just 51 participants now, 50 participants. Okay. Okay. Now am I audible, students? Am I audible properly now?
Yes,
okay.
sir.
Okay, students. Yes, what was your question? See, the flywheel is on the right hand side. What do you want to ask? See, this is the flywheel. Okay, this is the flywheel. This here shown on the right hand side is directly attached to the crankshaft. This is the crankshaft. Okay, it is a single piece made by casting. Okay. Yes. See, I will show you some actual images or actual videos. I will try to show it to you. Are you able to see this? YouTube?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. See here now. See, these are some actual parts. See what is there here. This is your cylinder head. Okay, cylinder head in which you can have your camshaft. Camshaft can be fitted here. Okay, there can be injectors, spark plugs which can be fitted on this cylinder head. You'll see it from the beginning. See, these are all the parts of a Devo Matiz car. Okay. Okay, let us study one by one now. See here, this is a camshaft. You can see here on the by the mouse I am showing. See, this is the engine block which I was telling, or the engine body, which has combustion chambers here like this. Okay, crankshafts are fitted on here. Here on this part, crankshaft is fitted. Okay, these are the three cylinder bore or cylinder chamber. Okay, cylinder bore you can say. Okay, cylinder head. This is the cylinder head, students. Okay, here the spark plugs are shown. Okay, you can fit the camshaft. Okay, camshaft here on that. Okay, there the valves are fitted. Okay, here the valves, inlet and exhaust valves. Okay, on this side, rocker arm assembly is also fitted here, students. Okay, this is the gasket, cylinder head gasket. Okay, so when the this engine this head is fitted on the engine body, so that there should not be any gap to escape the. This is crankshaft, students. See, single body. Okay, crankshaft. This is the oil pump. Okay, oil pump attached to it. It is getting the power from the crankshaft, and what is happening? It is circulating the engine oil to the cylinder, to the piston, and to the crankshaft, to the camshaft. Everything has to be cooled, so therefore it is pumping it. This is the distributor. Okay, distributing the current. It gets its drive from the camshaft only, and it is distributing the current to the spark plugs, as I said you. Okay, it has a very various housing, thermostat housing and all. These are the bolts. Okay, see, this is the timing belt shown with the sprocket. This is the coolant pump. Okay, it is also getting its drive from the crankshaft, piston and connecting rod arrangement. Okay, connecting rod is fitted here. There is a gudgeon pin attached to lock it. Okay, here on this hole. Okay, this is the camshaft. Okay, you can see it is small. It is having cams here. The cams are attached, fitted. Okay, these are the rocker arms. Okay, it is fitted here. Rocker arm assembly is fitted in the cylinder head. See, these are the valves. These are the valves with the springs. See, these are the main journals which are fitted to the crankshaft. Okay, so, to support the crankshaft. Okay, see, with the help of these are fitted here so that the crankshaft can be mounted. See, this is the flywheel. Flywheel is having gas cutted on it. Okay, clutch plate. This is the clutch plate. Okay, it's having the gas cutted. I will explain it to you later. Okay. Flywheel is fitted here. This is the throttle body. Okay, throttle body. Exhaust manifold. This is the exhaust manifold. Okay, exhaust manifold gasket.